Taking advantage of these technologies that we have here, like the Alta cow watch, it can really fine-tune how we dairy and how we focus our time, and especially for future generations moving forward, making sure that the farm is sustainable, making sure we're not wasting resources, wasting our time, wasting our effort. You know, that sustainability and that efficient argument, that really helps perpetuate that forward using technologies like the cow watch system. This is Hidden Valley Dairy. We milk about 2,000 Holstein cows. We're in Gustine, California. This is a 4th generation farm. My kids are going to be the 5th generation if they continue in it. We've been with Alta probably 20 years or so. We've been kind of looking into collar systems for a couple years and decided to pull the trigger. They were the most competitive pricing as far as features and everything else with the system. The cow watch has been very helpful for mainly sick cows has been our main focus with it. So that health alert list has been very helpful. We have sort gates in the milk barn, so it'll automatically send info to Dairy Comp and it'll automatically send those cows to the hospital string. We can adjust the criteria on that. Once they get held up, we can go through them, treat them as necessary, find out what's wrong and go from there. As far as management, so with Alta Cow Watch, we're just focusing on the cows that we really need to focus on, not having to walk through the cows and kind of see who looks off and find her later on when she's actually low in milk from the milk barn. We have much higher success rate on those cows that come in off the system than we would have caught her, 2 or 3 days later. So that's definitely helped on the health side of things. The repro's been good. Our heat detection rates have increased. Our preg rate was pretty good. We weren't expecting to see a ton of gain on that, and it's improved our heat detection rate a lot. The breeder will just see the heat list on the app, so he'll lock up those cows in those pens. Doesn't tail chalk anymore. Just goes, finds those cows and breeds them. We don't have to go through all the pens, only the pens that we need the cows in. So our lockup time's dropped a good bit. We're breeding fewer cows on the sink list. It's more natural heats. The heifers, we definitely had an opportunity there to increase our preg rate. Heat detection was kind of our main issue. It's an open lot, so in the wintertime with rain and stuff like that. And we had a few issues too with heifers not being trained to the lockup. So yeah, our heat detection since putting the cow watch system on has definitely gone up. Usually ran around a 50 to 53% per year over the year average on the heifers. And we're up in the low 70s. So it's been a big improvement on that, at least 20% on the heifers. The conception rates stayed about the same. Obviously, we're breeding more heifers, so sometimes the conception rate might adjust a little bit accordingly, but it's a little early to see our preg rate change, but it's definitely, we're definitely servicing a lot more heifers based on that heat detection number. Just being efficient with each individual cow and making sure we're able to treat her as soon as she needs treatment, or we're able to breed her as soon as we see her on the list. That's been a huge help as far as just being efficient in every day, all the things we do on the dairy. Efficiency is kind of the name of the game as far as profitability and everything else, and so the more efficient use of our time treating and working with the cattle and finding the cows that actually need help, not the ones that we don't need moving forward. Yeah, I would recommend Alta Cow Watch to other producers for sure. It's definitely helped streamline things here. Having that extra data and that extra knowledge only helps making decisions moving forward. So I would definitely recommend the Cow Watch system, yeah. It's a great system.